He's awfully invested in those guns.
You want this deal? We gotta move. Through here.
She wants to see him. She's just excited to get him back. Yeah, how did you survive getting shot in the face like that?
I'm the ghost of Robert.
Oh, Robert was a ghost on the channel the whole time.
Oh, I sixth sense your asses.
Oh my god. A ghost on a horror channel.
I agree with Jake. F for me. Thank you for the respects. I agree.
Oh. You're so mean to your co-hosts.
Don't jump.
Holy shit. Is that your people? What's left of them? What
You can't.
Don't do it.
You guys.
Oh.
This way.
The game won't let you commit suicide.
Boo.
I mean, sorry, on the live.
Yeah.
Planning on leaving the city, but they need a scapegoat.
Forgot we were on YouTube.
Looks like they did.
Are you just running around Tess? What are you doing? This is riveting gameplay, right?
Who's the crazy one?
Who's more foolish, the fool or the fool that circles him?
Is that where you came from?
That is where you came from, right? I think, yeah, you just came from there. Don't go backwards.
Dementia? Oh. Well, if you weren't dicking around.
If you weren't circling. Shut up, Robert. You got shot.
I did. Okay.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
No.
I don't want it.
John, I think you're good.
What?
Oh, hi, Marlene. Didn't see you there.
Hey.
Pick up the pace, Marlene. You've only been shot.
Walk it off. It's but a scratch. It's like you're actually there.
Makes you really feel like Joel, you know?
Makes you really feel like you're in a zombie apocalypse. Like Batman.
Joel does have the exaggerated swagger of a black teen.
The way out. The door under the bridge.
Ain't a big fan of these odds.
Of a white 50-year-old man.
That's not your story. We'll see how it goes. Let's get moving.
From the south.
Oh god, that's probably the cringiest review I've ever seen of anything.
It's so funny though.
It's so earnest.
Gives me goosebumps every time he does it.
That's Marlene.
That's your ally,
Don't
dude.
shoot Marlene. She's a firefly. She's a rebel.
No, she's a tourist. If you're not with us, you're with the tourists.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy. You're a rebel science.
I don't think that's the line,
rebel.
John.
You did it in original David Prowse Vader voice too.
See, John is a purist fan. He's like released the Prowse cut. I really hope that the original take of him going what in the TIE Fighter is actually David Prowse and not James Earl Jones, because that's what it sounds like.
What?
Right? Because that doesn't sound like James Earl Jones.
It would be great if each movie had like subliminally just like one word from David Prowse just slipped in there,
Good.
just to see if people would catch it. They're like, "What? Why did he?" Sounded kind of weird for a second. Is that just me?
Numbers today. Joel, over there.
I am your father.
What? Or in the special edition of Jedi, when he says no at the end, it's David Prowse no for some reason.
No.
No!
All right, listen. Don't need to do this.
No! I shot him 6 times with my lightning fingers. Beautiful day. Oh, God.
It won't buy you anything to kill.
What a
Don't kill me.
beautiful sunset to strangle someone to.
Yeah. It would be great if it's like, you know, you get the options like strangle or stab or knockout or whatever. They should have another one that's just work things out, where you just have a conversation with the guy you're holding hostage. Yeah.
The guy says, this guy will remember that.
You alright, buddy?
I don't think he's getting up.
Shoot the door.
We really gotta do season 2 of Batman Telltale sometime, by the way.
Yeah, definitely.
Where are we going,
Sure.
Marlene?
Yeah, we abandoned that a while ago.
This way. It's not far now. You okay?
It's fine.
I'm running on fumes. I'll make it.
The Thing.
Oh, hell yeah.
We're going to be playing that on Thursdays.
If I'm around, I will.
I'm always around.
I know you are.
The hell are we smuggling?
I'll show you. Joel, give me a hand with this.
Why is it always me?
Just turn the knob.
Come on now. Get on up.
Fuck away from her! Let her go.
That's a big knife.
You're recruiting kind of.
Oh, it's that kid.
She's not one of mine.
It's the girl on the cover.
She's not important.
Don't worry, this is fixable.
Nah.
I got his help. But I can't come with you.
Well, then I'm staying.
Ellie, we won't get another shot at this.
We're smuggling her.
There's a crew of Fireflies that'll meet you at the Capitol building.
That's not exactly close.
You're capable. You hand her off, come back, the weapons are yours. Double what Robert sold me.
Speaking of which, where are they?
Back in our camp.
We're not smuggling shit until I see them.
You'll follow me. You can verify the weapons. I can get patched up. But she's not crossing to that part of town.
When are they gonna patch her up?
I want Joel to watch over her.
Whoa, I don't think that's
Bullshit,
the
I'm not
best
Ellie.
with him. How do you know them?
I was close with his brother Tommy. Said if I was ever in a jam, I could rely on him.
Was that before or after he left your little militia group?
He left you too. He was a good man.
Look, just take her to the North Tunnel and wait for me there.
Jesus Christ.
Just cargo, Joel.
No more talking. You'll be fine. Now go with him.
Don't take long. And you, stay close. Let's go.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Well,
We
what I was
found him.
saying, but
This.
what happened?
Fireflies.
No,
Same thing's gonna happen to us if we don't get off the
she
street.
looks like part 2 Ellie.
Oh, I'm just following you.
Yeah, but I mean, she looks even more like Ella Page in that initial trailer. Like, Ellie's design has changed many times.
No.
Which they
Why did they
didn't.
do that?
Well, Elliot Page was annoyed about it because they did a game, Beyond Two Souls, that was coming out around the
Down
same
here.
time.
Yeah.
So it was kind of weird that like these two big games are coming out where it's like, why does this other character look like
Well, because I always remember
you?
thinking that Ellie looked a little bit like Elliot Page, but
I think it's
I didn't, I
coincidental.
didn't, I didn't, yeah, I didn't remember that. I didn't think there was like a big controversy behind it.
Yeah, I mean, it came and went, but in the initial trailer for
Keep
the
up.
game, they actually looked even more like Paige, and then they changed the design. It still kind of looks like Paige, and now it's like, okay, now now this is part 2 Ellie design, so
Yeah.
no more similarities. It's fine. But I did. Willem Dafoe's also in it. I actually liked that Beyond Two Souls
Where are we
game.
going?
It's not for everybody,
Up there.
but
That'll get us
I
to
liked
the
that
North
at the time.
Tunnel.
I like the story.
Supposed to reach that.
Just give me a minute.
Oh yeah.
Become human.
Oh man.
That's right.
Yay.
Good job. Does it? It's kind of a stretch. I think that's kind of a
This
stretch.
tunnel, you use it to smuggle things?
Yep.
Like illegal things?
Sometimes.
You ever smuggle a kid before?
No.
Stop
It's the
talking.
first. What's the deal with you and Marlene, anyways?
One of those kids
I
that
don't
just
know.
ask questions all the
Cool, I
time.
guess.
Yep.
Your friend, huh? You're friends with the leader of the Fireflies. What are you, like 12?
She knew my mom, and she's been looking after me. And I'm 14. Not that that has anything to do with anything.
So where are your parents?
Or anyone's parents. They've been gone a long, long time.
So instead of just staying in school, you decide to run up and join the Fireflies, is that it?
Look, I'm not supposed to tell you why you're smuggling me, if that's what you're getting at.
You wanna know the best thing about my job?
Do schools even exist
I gotta
anymore?
know why.
They
To be
do.
honest with you, I give two shits what you're up to.
Well, great.
Good.
Yeah, we might just play that after. Just keep it simple.
Is it?
In the DLC story. This is one of my favorite cutscenes coming up.
What are you doing?
It's time to sleep.
Killing time.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
I am sure you will figure that out.
watch is broken. You mumble in your sleep. I hate bad dreams.
Yeah, me too.
You know, I've never been this close to the outside. Look how dark it is. Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
What on earth do the Fireflies want with you?
Hey. Sorry it took so long. Soldiers fucking everywhere.
How's Marlene?
She'll make it. I saw the merchandise. It's a lot. Can do this?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stare into the void for a few seconds. Okay.
Contemplating.
Having us do their smuggling.
Marlene wanted to do it herself. We weren't their first choice. Or the second, for that matter. She's lost a lot of men. Beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, let's just hope there's someone alive to pay us.
Someone will be around.
But I love that bit when Ellie kind of smugly says to him, you know, your watch is broken, and obviously he knows.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not, we don't need to read all this. We get it.
It's very important to the plot.
Yeah.
Also, it's my turn next time.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
think.
10 boxes, 20 shells, 1 bottle of pills.
Just read someone's grocery list.
Bananas, eggs. Wait a minute. But yeah,
No.
I like that. I like that detail that Joel's held on to this watch that he got from Sarah in
Yeah.
the opening, and also it's been broken for 20 years. It was actually broken when him and Sarah got shot.
She said there's some fireflies that traveled all the way from another city.
Okay.
So
Well, yeah. Initially, you know, like that was the watch. We got him because he had a broken one.
yeah.
Something like that.
And then the most tragic thing that happened that night was when his new watch got
If
broken.
everything goes as planned, we should
The single worst
yeah,
thing that happened
yeah.
to him.
Ellie, once we get
I mean,
there,
nothing else
I
can
need you to
compare.
follow our lead and stay close.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, I remember when I had a watch and then it got broken. I was devastated.
That's the rest of the sound. It's just like, oh, my fucking watch, man.
I was bedridden for weeks.
Hello?
Hold up.
Hello?
There's patrol up ahead. All right. We're good. Come on up.
I can believe
Come
it.
on, kid.
Okay, Ellie, the way the
Watch your
outside
step.
works is it's gonna look weirdly bright for us, but to everybody else, it's like pitch black and they can't see anything. Just, you'll figure it out. It's just
We're
the way the world
special.
works.
This rain ain't gonna do us any good.
We are the special.
Holy shit. I'm actually outside.
Up this way.
So Noah, you had that comment about school. Yeah, the way this works is when the outbreak happened, we went into martial law, but the government involved in a federal. So like,
Move.
this community is still kind of intact.
Turn around. On your
She's
knees.
lived here her whole
Okay.
life. So there are like
Scan 'em, I'll
factions
call
of the
it in.
government still.
Put your hands on your head.
But the Fireflies are rebelling
This is
against.
Ramirez at Sector 12, requesting pickup for 3 stragglers. Understood.
Because I kind of assumed that all of society collapsed.
Yeah, it's not great.
Mm-hmm.
What's the ETA?
Couple minutes.
Fuck! I thought we were just gonna hold him up or something.
Oh, shit. Look.
Jesus Christ. Marlene set us up? Why the hell are we smuggling an infected girl?
I'm not infected.
No? Just lying?
I can explain.
You better explain fast.
Look at this.
I don't care how you got infected.
It's 3 weeks old.
No, everyone turns within 2 days, so you stop bullshitting.
It's 3 weeks. I swear. Why would she set you up?
I ain't buying it. Oh, shit. Tess. Run. Run!
Go! Go! Move!
Run!
Run, Forest.
Holy shit!
I got 2 dead uniforms. I repeat, I got 2 casualties quickly.
Yeah, I believe her. Well, no, that, there's has to be a reason why they're smuggling her,
I give
like
you the
she's
signal.
important
We run.
somehow.
Signal. Run.
No, she's gonna turn in 2 days, and the next 2 games
Now,
plays
run.
over the course of that time period.
Stay away
It's
from
very
those
ambitious.
Yeah, somehow she didn't turn in 3 weeks, but then she turns 2 days later.
Oh god, avoid the spotlights.
Ellie, it's gonna be another sprint. You ready?
Sure. Yeah.
Which we can all relate to.
You know when you're just walking along and you have to escape the spotlight overhead? It's a very relatable scenario.
It would improve this game if Bruce Campbell was in your ear, guiding you through this stuff.
I don't see anything down there. Are we sure they came this way?
Hey kid, listen up.
Just keep scanning.
So listen up, you gotta avoid the spotlight.
Hey, it's the Mario tunnel.
The warp pipe.
So far, so good.
I want some of those sound effects just sprinkled in this game.
Yeah, there should be like 1-ups in this game. You go over to a mushroom and it goes doodle doodle doodle. Joel grows bigger.
When he gets injured, he gets tinier. The big head. Now, this is the one section I struggle with like every time I play this game.
Hold up.
Shit, stay
Go, go.
Especially since you're so low on supplies at this point in the game.
Fuck it. Let the clickers get us.
It's not fair. They have flashlights and assault.
We can get through here.
Freaking duct tape! Yeah! Joel, quiet. First train. Yeah, if you try to actually fight those guys, that part's weird.
Be smart. Just stealth.
Shop S smart.
You got that?
Come on up, Joel.
I'm just gonna wait back here.
Joel's like, oh, I want to take a nap.
You guys go ahead.
Coming out here. How are we supposed to get past them? Oh, look.
It's too
They're
many to
behind
miss.
the black tank.
The second begins reference in this stream.
I got plenty of them.
Oh, I have to save you.
After killing 200 people. That's where the story goes.
I would love that as an outcome.
Oh boy, hi.
Uh-oh.
Shh, go to sleep.
It won't buy you anything. Kill me.
Yeah, you wanna save that shiv. I'm just gonna choke you until. No, I do hate the trope when it's particularly in action movies when you have a protagonist who's killed like hundreds of people.
Yeah.
And at the end, the villain's like, if you kill me, you're just as bad as me. And the hero's like, you know what, you make a good point. And
It's
after-
like, no, you're not worth it. It's like, I'm like, blow his head off. Come on.
Maybe it was rats or something.
Ah. Yeah, that's one of the advantages of the setups is that since we're 20 years on, we're already past the character having
Guess you got any idea which
to
way?
be a murderer and, you know, you don't have to dwell on all that stuff.
So different.
Because that is one of the fantasy kind of turn your brain off elements of like the Uncharted games. Is when you
Yes.
meet Elena in the first one, it's like, here's a gun, and she's like, okay, point and shoot. I'm killing people, I guess, and they're just totally fine with it.
She's murdered so many people by the end of that series.
It's true.
Yeah, you don't think about that when you're playing the game.
Nope.
Yeah, this looks right.
Nathan Drake is
Close.
a murderer.
At least we're out of the rain.
Psychopath. I saw a weird rant somebody was making online the other day, if you could believe it. Because
Yeah,
you know,
on the internet, of all places.
there's always discourse about like female character designs in video games, especially now. That's good or bad or whatever. There was this guy complaining about how male characters aren't as sexy as they used to be, and was like,
Oh.
well, but he wouldn't use that word. He's like, men used to be so strong and idealized, and now we get shit like Joel and The Last of Us, and fucking Nathan Drake, and like just like kind of the feminization of men type thing.
Oh.
And it was so weird. No, and it was like Nathan Drake's one of your go-to examples of my guy. What?
Nathan Drake's not like ripped or anything. He does just kind of look like just a guy.
They're still around. Look, take a moment to catch your breath.
Good-looking
There's anything we can do from here.
peak specimen. I don't know, Mario.
Kratos? Mario? The where the like cognitive dissonance with that casting in my head still comes in with that is I still can't picture him as Dr.
Scientist.
Victor
Right.
Freeze before he gets, that happens to him. But yeah, no, just like playing Mr. Freeze, he probably could have it probably would
It
have
could have been cool. Like if that was a more serious.
Pun intended. Yeah.
If that was a more serious movie, like that could have worked.
Slightly more serious.
Slightly more serious. So, are we lost? No. Yeah. Well, you struggled with
Clear
that
through
with
this
part
pipe.
2.
I think
But
we can
that's
get
a little mechanic I actually like, Noah, is your flashlight after a while will start to dim out. So you gotta shake
Yeah.
the controller or tap the controller and that'll
I think
jiggle
that
it and get it
happens-
working better.
That happens in Uncharted 4 as well.
Yeah, they might have incorporated that in there. So I actually like that mechanic, but John's trying to turn it off and struggling with it.
Jesus.
Gather up. Call us back.
Right.
Bring to the wall.
Damn it, Naughty Dog.
This dog has been acting a little too naughty.
Put it down.
Time to go, Old Yeller.
No.
All right, there you go.
Just a heads up. I'm probably gonna leave in like 5 minutes,
What
but
was the
I'll be
plan?
back.
Let's
Oh,
see
yeah,
what we
yeah.
can bring you to the Fireflies.
You're not gonna miss anything.
What then?
Fine.
Marlene, she said that
You don't have to do that.
quarantine center with doctors there
Just
still
fill
trying
me
to
in
find a
if I
cure.
miss anything really
Yeah, we
important.
heard that before, huh, Tess?
We'll let you know
And
when Ellie turns into a monster.
Ooh.
Whatever happened to me is the key to finding a vaccine.
Oh, Jesus.
It's what she said.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Hey, fuck you, man. I didn't ask for this.
Me neither. Tess, what the hell are we doing here?
What if it's true?
It's just like a buddy cop movie, you know, they hate each other
What
at
if,
first, and
Joel?
then they're gonna learn
We've
to like
come
each
this
other.
far, let's just finish it.
Do I need to remind you what is out there?
I get it.